Here with George Tudos from Durham Regional Police. George, tell us a little bit what happened early this morning.
Sure, we got calls at around 6:30 this morning here at the rear of the Pickering Rec Center. Officers from West Division arrived and found a male party, and he had obvious signs of trauma resulting from gunshot wounds. That male was then transported by ambulance to a Toronto trauma center where he was pronounced dead while en route to the hospital. Our homicide investigators were called in and they've taken carriage of this investigation. Right now we have no suspect descriptors. We don't have identification on our victim other than that he's a male adult, and we are looking for the assistance of anyone in the community that may have any information that would help us identify the victim to come forward. We ask anyone with any information that may have heard or seen the shooting to contact Durham Regional Police Homicide Unit.
No, I'm more so it's a youth problem, right? That's what it is. It's probably 6 o'clock in the morning, and like he's mentioned, the skate park and stuff like that. Like, that's an area for sports. Like, my son plays soccer. A lot of kids play volleyball here in the summer, so it's unfortunate that it's happening here, but you know, there's nowhere else for them to go. There is an uprising in violence. There's some that we know about, there's some that we don't know about, but there is a lot of violence out there. Again, it stems from kids or the youths not having enough programs or activities for them to do. Idle hands, right, leads to stuff like this, right? So that's the main problem that's happening with our kids these days.
Been here today, and you were at Rib Fest last year when somebody got shot at Rib Fest. I mean, you know, you talked a little bit earlier about how the area is sort of getting maybe a little sketchy, although it's not a bad area, but it's just...
Most of it's really good.
Yeah, but you were saying, like, you saw like a lot of gang activity or gang members at the Rib Fest last
They
year.
were obviously all gang members that I saw, male and female.
Wow, and that was at Rib Fest last year. I think
it's not hard to notice.
Yeah. And how does it feel that this has now happened today out here? I mean, 6:30 a.m.?
Doesn't feel good.
No.
Doesn't feel good. There's a lot of families in this area, right? And, you know, you want to feel safe, but on the other hand, hey, it is what it is. It's spread out.
Yeah.
Spread out because of what Ontario Housing's done. There's not enough programs, like he said. Something's got to be done from the bottom up.
Right, we have a very large scene here at the rear of the community center. So we do have we had a UAV that was up in the air that was mapping the area, and also we have ground units that are doing a very thorough search of the grounds, looking for any evidence, anything that may point investigators into the direction of exactly what transpired here. So we will be here on the scene for several hours.